So, you want to copy my video marketing strategy for SaaS businesses? Well, why not? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to plan and produce 3 months worth of video content in just one session in this video. Sounds like magic, right? Well, don't worry, because it's all strategy, it's no smoke and mirrors. And quick favor before we dive in, if you've ever procrastinated on content creation, then give this video a like. No judgment, we've all been there and it really helps. And if you've actually done that, then drop a comment if you're excited to simplify your video marketing. And I'd love to hear your thoughts, any further questions, all right? Just a little prequel, but now let's get real. If you're looking into creating consistent, engaging video content, it might feel overwhelming, but you are not alone, all right? Here's the good news. There is a proven way to work smarter and not harder. Over the years, I've personally helped SaaS companies streamline their video marketing and achieve amazing results. And today, I'm sharing that exact framework with you. So stick around, I'll walk you through it step by step using real world examples to show you how it's done. So if you're ready to transform your SaaS video marketing, it's gonna be just like this, a conversation, then let's dive in. Now, before we get into the actual strategy, let's talk about why video is so powerful for SaaS businesses specifically. It's all about creating connections. SaaS companies often deal with technical, complex products which can make their message feel cold or impersonal. And video content, especially when done right, really bridges that gap and bringing human elements that resonate with your audience. So a lot of SaaS companies are starting to use these customer story videos, and they're honestly pretty powerful. And so instead of just listing out features or highlighting pain points, they focus on the product actually helping real businesses and real people thrive. So showing how it makes someone's daily work easier or how it helps them stay organized. It's not just about the tool itself, but it's about the impacts of the product or service and how it impacts their personal and professional life. It's the whole storyline of how this video works. And when you do that, it's way more relatable and creates a real connection with the people watching. And that is the key to effective video marketing today in 2025, making your audience feel understood while showing how your product solves their problems. So here's where the magic happens. Instead of creating dozens of standalone videos, focus on just one cornerstone video each month. All right, now think of this as the foundation for your entire content pipeline. If you're familiar, my man, 𝗕𝗿𝗂𝗀, he cranks out around 100 pieces of content every single day. That sounds like a lot. Well, it is, and it might be way too much for most brands, but he's developing more of a personal brand. There's a difference here. The reasoning behind what Gary does, it actually makes sense. The idea is to create so much content, so much value, that you're bound to reach different people in different ways and across different mediums. Now, while you don't need to go that hard and produce that much content, the concept of putting out tons of valuable information to find what clicks is definitely something worth considering for your brand. So let's say that you own a SaaS company and it specializes in a CRM software. A cornerstone video such as this could be titled, "How to Streamline Your Sales Pipeline in 5 Easy Steps." Now, this long form content, this 10 to 15 minute video should tackle a common pain point for your audience, this storytelling, but it also can position your product as the solution. That's where you get into the nitty gritty. But once your cornerstone video is complete, it's time to repurpose. What you need to do is break this content into smaller segments or shorts. Now, each step or key point, it can become its own short clip, and it's perfect for Instagram Reels, TikTok, or even LinkedIn. LinkedIn is now pushing really hard in 2025. So for example, each of the 5 steps in the CRM video could become a 30-second standalone clip. But the key here is don't stop there. You need to extract quotes or insights from the video to create social media graphics. Turn your video into a blog or create email snippets. A single cornerstone video that is long form can yield 15 to 20 pieces of content across all variations of your social media and website. And that is what helps you maintain consistency without overwhelming your team and having to come up with new versions. Now, there's something that SaaS companies specifically overlook. And it's tempting to focus on features, but audiences tend to care more about how those features improve their lives. And a lot of cloud-based accounting SaaS companies are turning to these customer story videos to make their product more relatable. So instead of just talking about features, what they do is they focus on real customers and their journey with the product. So for example, a business might showcase how a freelancer was struggling with invoicing and taxes before using the software. But by sharing the customer's experience, the company doesn't just sell the product, they connect with their audience on a deeper, more emotional level, showing how the software actually makes life easier. It's way more relatable to the audience. And this approach works because it moves beyond technical details to show real life applications. And it makes the content more personal and impactful. And while this strategy is powerful, there are a few pitfalls to avoid. The one is overproduction. And many businesses think that they need Hollywood level videos to succeed, but the truth is that you don't need high quality lighting or crazy audio or even especially in SaaS companies, these big motion graphics that really point out, those are awesome. But what you just need is a well-lit, clearly scripted video with authenticity. And that can be just as effective if it resonates with your audience. All right, it's all about the messaging here and the story behind the product or service. But another challenge there is ignoring the analytics. And creating content is only half the battle. You need to track performance to understand what works. So some specific metrics to look out for, like engagement, watch time, and conversions, can help you refine your strategy and ensure that you're addressing your audience's biggest pain points. And finally, consistency is key. Video marketing isn't a one and done effort. And this is what most SaaS companies forget. They think that they're going to get one viral video or they're going to resonate with their audience on just one explainer. And the truth is, it's not the case in 2025. To build trust and to keep your audience engaged, you need to show up regularly with fresh content. Video content is very expensive, but it's well worth it. As soon as you can get into that point of doing it consistently, again, doesn't need high budget, you can really scale. Once you've mastered those basics, then scaling actually becomes easier. You can experiment with some paid promotions or collaborate with industry influencers or even include user-generated content in your strategy. A lot of SaaS companies are teaming up with experts or influencers to create content that boosts their credibility and reach into new audiences. So for example, a project management platform, right, might partner with a productivity coach to co-create a video series, right? Someone that uses that platform. And this kind of collaboration would not only help expand the brand's audience, but it also adds some serious credibility by associating the actual product or service with a trusted expert. It's a win-win for both parties, and it helps build a stronger connection with potential customers. So in this case, it's a win-win-win. And there you have it. It's a simple but powerful strategy that allows you to take the stress out of your video marketing. By creating one cornerstone video each month and repurposing it into multiple formats, you can stay consistent, engage with your audience, and see some real results over the course of the quarter. And it's all without overwhelming your team or having to produce multiple days of content. It is very easy to create. So if this strategy resonates with you, then why not start planning your first cornerstone video today? Remember, video isn't just another marketing tool. It's that bridge that connects your product with your audience's trust. And in today's society, we all take in video. It's our medium. So it's meant to educate and entertain. And the sooner that you start, the sooner that you'll see the impact for the longevity when it comes to your marketing. And if you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you gave this video a like or shared it with a fellow SaaS marketer and hit that subscribe button for more actionable strategies just like this if you're interested in more. But I must say, if you are ready to take your video marketing to that next level, then we should connect. What I'm gonna do is drop my Calendly link, the direct Calendly link to me in the description below, where you can book a call and we can build a custom strategy that works for your business. This is free, and if I'm not the right fit, I'm gonna send you in the right direction regardless. So if that's fair enough, book a call. Thanks very much for staying. Let's make it happen. Thanks very much. We'll see you soon.